As the infidelity controversy intensifies, TJ Holmes and Amy Robach hire attorneys. Amy Robach and TJ Holmes have reportedly hired attorneys as they continue to be ignored by ABC. Your story continues below. Even though this advertising hasn't yet loaded, Holmes and Robach, who allegedly started an extramarital relationship last March after their marriages broke down, are said to be confused and frustrated about why ABC News brass initially assured staff members internally there would be no disciplinary action before the company abruptly changed its position. A decision has been made. Amy and TJ are no longer working as newscasters, an insider told Us Weekly. The network is talking with them on their announcement and leave deals. In response, Holmes has engaged well-known attorney Eric George, while Fox News has learned that Robach has hired Andrew Brettler, a lawyer who has worked with celebrities including Armie Hammer, Chris Noth, Bryan Singer, Danny Masterson, and Prince Andrew. On December 5th, both parties were removed from the broadcast. According to sources, the new couple is prepared to file a lawsuit against ABC due to racial discrimination if the network keeps the new couple off the air or drops them completely. Robach and Holmes' attorneys are preparing to ask, has ABC ever used the morals or conduct provision to terminate or reprimand two consenting adults at equal levels when both were white, if the broadcaster claims that the relationship violates its morality clause? Chris Harrison, a former Bachelor host, discussed the ongoing issue in an episode of the most dramatic podcast ever. I have many strong feelings on this. According to Us Weekly, the fired TV personality said, "This is personal." It was reported that Amy and TJ had been fired and retained counsel. I respond, good for you guys. I'm happy for you. According to a People report from last week, it is unlikely that the two will co-host GMA3, What You Need to Know. Once again, no discussions concerning their future are taking place. The ABC inquiry is coming to a close, according to a source. There are still open channels of communication, and additional discussions about what will happen are being had, even though it is unlikely they would return in the capacity they were in. Following the publication of pictures of the co-workers cuddling up to one another in New York City by the Daily Mail in November, the TV celebrities gave rise to romance rumors. Although they were each divorced when the romance became public, Robach, 49, and Holmes, 45, were both still married at the time. They were abruptly fired from their daytime job by ABC executives, and there is no indication of when or if they will return to the air. After their liaison was made public, Robach and Holmes rapidly became the target of jokesters on social media. But the consequences have only made them closer. An insider previously told Us Weekly that Amy had no regrets. Even though she would prefer to keep her career, she is in love. Another source told Us Weekly that Amy and TJ are sticking together and putting up a united front. They essentially just have one another at the moment. Holmes and Robach haven't discussed their relationship in public, but the two recently traveled to Florida for the holidays, where they put on copious displays of PDA while being seen making out like adolescents. Holmes divorced Marilee Fiebig in December, a month after Robach reportedly split from her husband, Melrose Place actor Andrew Shue. According to sources, the two only began dating after they parted ways with their partners. This involved two adults who gave their agreement and were divided. Within weeks of one another, they each split from their husbands in August. After that, the romance officially began. A confidante revealed to People, the couple wants to publicly declare their in-love status now that they are free from hiding their sentiments. After the couple's southern getaway, an insider told People that they spent the holidays together and are spending all of their time together right now. They have a committed relationship. They have no need to conceal anything, therefore they don't.